Ladies and gentlemen, I am duly honored to give my constitutionally required yearly address on the progress of the Office of the Commissioner for Burns. Furthermore, our important work within the international community and my vision for the compelling fiscal year, and to positively welcome 2014 among society as a whole. Since my last address in January of 2013, the Office of the Commissioner for Burns and IGO has grown in many ways. One, we have engaged on a legally constitutional platform to strengthen the overall mission of the Office of the Commissioner for Burns and IGO, therefore ensuring our commitment to the greatness of humanity. Two, we have engaged in a public outreach campaign designed to demonstrate our commitment to the fairness of humanity and the greatness of today's society. 3. We have engaged effectively with member states in complying with the International Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities, therefore ensuring the rights of disabled persons regardless of their nationality. 4. While engaged in the respected mission of the Office of the Commissioner for Burns and IGO, we have assisted over 300,000 citizens around the world with issues pertaining to health care, social development, humanitarian affairs, public safety, human rights, disability rights, and quality to life. 5. While engaging on the aforementioned, my administration has worked with the international public safety community to do what's right and correct by the delivery of public safety foreign aid designed to ensure that citizens' basic right to the preservation of life and property. Further, while engaging on this platform, we have educated numerous public safety representatives from around the world, thus giving them the necessary tools to accomplish their overall missions and return home to their loved ones unhurt. 6. During the latter part of the previous year of 2013, the Office of the Commissioner for Burns and IGO has worked to strengthen its policies and service delivery platforms, therefore ensuring a transparent administration and an intergovernmental organization aligned with international law and foreign diplomacy. Moreover, during the fiscal year of 2014, I duly look forward to expanding the Office of the Commissioner for Burns capabilities within the international community and our role as an intergovernmental organization built on the promise of a better tomorrow and respect for what's right and correct. We as a society need to address the many issues at hand, starting with effective healthcare policy, which is designed to be fair to those who require the medical services the most. In the United States of America, they have engaged on a platform of change in regards to healthcare policies and/or governing laws. While engaging on the change to the overall healthcare system of the United States of America, President Barack H. Obama has worked with Congress to ensure every citizen has and possess basic health care coverage, and even extending it to those individuals with pre-existing conditions. We are quickly approaching the post-2015 development agenda and international goals, which is supposed to encourage the worldwide reduction of hunger, lack of access to health care, and educational services. In addition, lack of access to housing for the many citizens around the world who, without the proper assistance, will be left without the abilities to achieve what is right and correct as a required fundamental human right. Education must be provided to all people regardless of their inability to pay, extending from elementary to college educational services, and provided to the world's people regardless of their nationality or race. We have received numerous complaints on the issues of people being denied a fundamental right to education because of their race, nationality, and/or disability. Furthermore, how do we as a society allow the underserved to continue to be underserved without regards to future generations? If we are to plan for the future, we must address the many issues of today so that we can address the many issues of tomorrow. Healthcare must be made available to all walks of life, regardless of views towards a particular person or class of persons. We as a free society must ensure the oaths these medical doctors undertake are followed under the requirements of international law and fundamental human rights. People should not die because of their inability to pay for health care services, and I call upon the member states to ensure this basic right for all citizens of the world. Furthermore, we must establish an international trust fund to ensure this everlasting right of respected citizens. In the areas of housing, we must work together to ensure children and families have the basic access to housing, regardless of their inabilities to enforce such. We live in a society which can assist each other in this area. Furthermore, why do we have poor individuals living on the street where we as a society waste so much on unnecessary items of luxury? We are not about providing handouts, but assuring every citizen has the overall ability to live in a home that is warm and nurturing. The 2015 Social Development Goals must be achieved by working with each other. In order to achieve the common goals of peace and happiness, a common goal every individual should set out to achieve. In closing, our budgetary requirements should be based upon the achievement of the 2015 Development Goals and international cooperation for what is right and correct. We must work together in order to achieve greatness. We must work together in order to achieve world peace. And we must work together in order to provide for our future generations to come. Thank you, and God bless.